All right, good morning, beautiful people. Cory here, Backyard Fitness by Cory. So let's get started, guys. Feet nice and wide. We're going to warm up here. We'll cut this a little bit short. We'll have a 30-minute workout today. Let's go ahead. Shift side to side. Pushing into the hips. 30 minutes, we'll still get full body. Shifting. Noticing on how good your body feels. Go ahead and lift up that right leg. Step it back out. Lift and hold. As we move into July, are you ready for July 4th? Remember, I'll give you modifications. I'll give you progressions. Do what works for you. Try the progressions. If it's not working for you today, that's okay. One more. And then just back side to side. Notice your hips, your knees, your toes are all facing forward. So you use inner thighs through everything. So this is a perfect warm-up for everything you do every time you work out. Go ahead and lift that left leg. Push it out. Hold. And as you're warming up, notice how good your body feels. Strong today. Telling yourself, I'm so glad I get to work out. Good. 10 seconds. And last one. And perfect. Okay, so feet are going to stay hip width apart. We're going to alternate a right reverse lunge and then a left. Reach the arms to the ceiling. So from a side, notice I'm dropping my knee down to the floor. My heel is going to the ceiling. Reach it up. Keep going, and then take the arms nice and wide. So this is warming up your upper body. And if you're having an issue with that knee going closer to the floor, maybe because your quadriceps tight, keep moving through it. Bringing that heart rate up, body temperature. Good, 10 seconds. And last one, and opposite side. And perfect. Okay, so you're gonna grab your bench, guys. One dumbbell, or no dumbbell. Get close to the bench, opposite leg, right in the center, okay? You're gonna come up and extend the opposite leg into a lateral lift and then step back down. 60 seconds. Your regression is set the dumbbell off to the side. When you lift that side knee, side leg, make sure the toe and knee and hips both face forward. Are we ready? Stepping up, press out, down slow. Before you lift that leg, find your balance. And I want you to think about lifting, pressing away using the abductor instead of quick motion. Try to avoid the toe turning to the ceiling with the toe and knee facing straight forward in the direction of the hip. Nice. So you're doing this for 1 minute, guys. Push. Oh, good. And you got less than 10 seconds. And remember the side that you did? Last one. Perfect. All right, I want you to grab a little bit lighter dumbbell. Figure 8 for your shoulders. Closer your feet are together, the harder it is. So I'm going to show you from the front first. You hold at chest level, push it out, soft elbows, without moving the hips, the shoulders, just the arms are going to go in a loop. and then you come back in. From the side, press out, same direction. Think of a figure 8. If it's too much, take your feet a little bit wider, okay? That's a little bit easier. Stay in the same direction. Bring it back in every time, okay? So Lene, bring it in right here. Here we go. Push it out. Figure 8. Pull it back in. Push it out. Same direction, figure 8. Now, before you get really big on the figure 8, make the circles of the 8 a little bit bigger. Okay? Put on your waist size. The how longer your arms are, the harder it is. 10 pounds, 12 pounds. Definitely should be difficult for you. Keep the shoulders drawn down. 15 seconds, guys. If you have a 5 pounds, challenge yourself a little bit more. Now think about where you're feeling this. Shoulders, anterior delt. Core. Good. Last one. And then breathe. Just set that weight off to the side. We're going into the opposite side, elevating the heart rate again. Yes, okay, here we go. Opposite leg, hold the dumbbell, or no dumbbell at all. Are we ready? 3, 2, step up, out, slowly back down. Now the great thing about step up, work the hamstring, the butt, is that leg press out. You're working the abductors. Core to keep you upright, and it elevates the heart rate. Dumbbells can be up here, down low, whatever works for you. Low, control that down. There we go. Less than 30. Just put this on the bench. Think of the ball of the foot, the toes, and the heel. All push it into the bench. Nice. Good. One more. And excellent. Go back to the figure 8. Opposite direction. Yes or yes? So I went to my left, which would have been your right. Now I'm going to go to the opposite way. Are you ready? 3, 2, press it out. Down, up. Kind of tricky. Think it's drawing side loop. Figure 8 is not up and down, side to side. Again, I got to shorten my range of motion because my hips are moving a little too much, involving more core. If I squeeze my butt and I limit anything moving except the arms. Yes. Love it. Less than 30. Remember, so how do I modify if I don't have a lighter weight? I can just make my range right here. See how I made my elbows softer? Or, still feeling strong? Push it out there. Try to take away any momentum. Straight. Less than 20 seconds, guys. Ah! Going down. Last one. Oh, excellent. Okay, so We're going into some core work. Grab 2 dumbbells. They don't have to be heavy. Something where you feel like you feel strong with them. So I'm going to demonstrate this from the side here after I push my bench out of the way. So I'm here. I'm going to take my dumbbells, elbows slightly lower than my shoulders. And I'm just going to hold this goalpost position, yes? Now, no dumbbells works as well. Legs are right here. Like a windshield wiper, I'm going to lift my butt and bring my feet over to one side, set back down, lift my butt, feet over to opposite side, set it down. Hands are not moving, they hold the goalpost. So you lift and lower. So this is core, slow and controlled. When you lift your tush, that's the deep pelvic floor that I'm actually looking for. 60 seconds, are you ready? Let's go. Try a couple, and then I want you to think about your breath. At what point are you exhaling when you lift? Right? Inhale, exhale, lift. Yes. Make sure you're alternating. Make sure your shoulders are drawn down away from the ears. Good. Again, show you a little bit from an angle. With control. Intermittent windshield wipers, right? Guys, you got less than 10 seconds. One more. And gorgeous. All right. So we are going to go right into a seated shoulder press with a squat. So that bench that you have works perfect, okay? If you want a little bit higher bench, you can. So I'm going to hold my dumbbells with my palms facing the ceiling. Look at the tabletop position I am in. So I'm seated on the bench. I'm going to slide my elbows back behind me as I push my chest out. And then I come straight up, stand up, shoulder press. Yes? And then back down, tabletop. So I'll show you from the front. Tabletop, palms are facing up. Reach behind for a nice, beautiful shoulder stretch. Inhale, exhale. I like to turn my palms towards each other. Shoulder press, and then sit back down. You want to turn them this way, that works as well. So, I am going to give myself a little bit more, because I have that option, of a lower squat, just by switching out into a lower bench. Right? There's your progression, or what? Maybe heavier weight, or light weight. Are you ready? Here we go. Press back. Inhale, exhale, stand up, shoulder press. Where are you inhaling? Inhale, stand up, exhale. Inhale, stand up, exhale. This will elevate your heart rate, increase the breath. Inner thighs, glutes, lower body, core, shoulders. Less than 20. We're doing it. Last one. And excellent. Okay, nice work, guys. Put that bench off to the side. Get some water if you need it. We're going to go into chest press, crossing. So it looks like this. I'm going to show you from the top view. Feet can be flat on the floor. Palms are facing your knees. Okay? If your feet are flat, your lower back is not going to be touching the floor. You're going to squeeze your shoulder blades into the floor arching your back a little bit. Make sure your elbows do not go higher than your shoulders. Press up, cross, okay? Come back down, tap, come up, and cross. So it's a crisscross shoulder press. Are we ready? Yes. Next tabletop, it just works more core. Do what feels best for you. Are we ready? 3, 2, inhale, exhale, press, cross. Inhale, exhale, cross. Take your time with that cross. Make sure you're alternating. And I want you to think about the grape sitting right in the middle of your chest. You're trying to smash it. Each time going in the direction of the muscle fibers, right? There's a little bit of method to my madness. Got it, guys. So you got less than 15 seconds right here. Everything is 1 minute. Good. Last one. And excellent. How do we do through that? Whew. All right. So we're going to go back into a core. It's going to work your shoulders, oblique core, called loaded beast to knee drive. Now, you're going to go into a core position. Palms in line. Okay. Notice my toes are curled under. Knees in line with the hips. I'm going to float my knees up. Now, I'm just going to come forward with one knee and then push back into this position. Okay, so this is the load. And then you come up and switch to the opposite side. If it's too hard to float both knees, put one knee down and come in. Step back, press the other knee down, come back. It's a lot on the shoulders. Feel free to push your hands farther out in front of you. And that loaded beast is going to be very loaded. So you're looking like this, almost like a child's pose. 60 seconds. Abs in tight. Take your time. Really think about the core. Deep pelvic floor. Are we ready? Hover. Let's go. Load. Back. Load. Drive the knee to the center between the two elbows. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Show me. Oh yes. And remember, if you have to, you don't want to stop, you just put the knee down. Go into that regression. You're strong enough to do this today, guys. Let's get it. Less than 30. Five, 4, 3, come on, Aaron, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, come on up, guys. I need you to grab a drink of water for a second. Nice work. How we doing? So, grab a heavier dumbbell. I'm going to put one foot up. Okay, hinging forward, and you're going to give me a dumbbell row. Now, with this elevation, less pressure on your back, reach the dumbbell, pass the toe, drive the elbow behind, but in tight. So if you take your elbow out a little bit, it's going to work more of the different part of the back. So think about driving the elbow into the ribcage and back to the hip, and then through to the ceiling. Stay with one side. Are we ready? 3, 2, and let's go. Single, dumbbell row. Opposite hand, your elbow is resting on the quadricep. Feel the weight of the leg that hikes up. Hold. There we go. Nice. You got it. 30 seconds. Now, if you're feeling strong, you're not feeling a fatigue, and you only have one set of weights, hold it up there longer, and then release slow. If you have a heavier set of weights and you're not feeling fatigue yet, that is your cue. Grab heavier weights. You're getting stronger through that back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, we're going to go right into the opposite side. Dumbbell row. Switch sides here. Over. And flat back. You ready? 3, 2, 4. Notice I'm not rotating my shoulder externally. Keeping both shoulders facing the floor. Feel the back work, guys. Part of every workout. A big part of every workout is what? Knowing what muscles you're working, feeling, being aware what's going on with your body. Yes. Like it. Less than 30. Abs are in tight. Nice, beautiful, long spine. Yes. Less than 15 seconds. Right, last one. And excellent. Nice job. Okay, so we are going down to the floor for some really tough triceps. Now, when I say tough, remember, you only make it as tough as you want to. But I want you to grab, normally if you were to do a tricep press, okay, with like a 15-pounder, let's say, I want you to drop your weight to maybe around a 7 or a 5. I'm going to try 10 here. And I'm going to cue you what we're doing first. So, palms are facing each other and the weights need to be apart as long as you can. You're going to go halfway down and then up. Now the big issue I always see is people flick their wrist. You know how I just moved the dumbbells? So you want to hold in neutral position, drop, still in neutral, lock, still in neutral. Try to avoid looking for that extra squeeze by flicking the wrist versus getting a contraction through the tricep. The second minute, you're going to tap the floor and then go halfway up. And then the third minute, you're going to go full range of motion all the way down and all the way up. At some point, you will push the weights together. You decide that. At the next point of fatigue, you can go to just one dumbbell. But anywhere through this, do not stop. Yes or yes? All right, here we go. 60 seconds first, halfway down. Let's do it. Draw your shoulders away from the ears. And think about where you're feeling it. Focus on it. And then look between your elbows. Pretend you have a bowling ball there. And you're squeezing that ball. Keeping the elbows in alignment. And draw the shoulders away from the ears. Love me some tricep work. Now, because we're hitting the triceps so hard, do not work the triceps on Wednesday or Thursday. You can go back in again on Friday and work them, yes? You got less than 15 seconds, and we're going to drop it down. Now, you're getting a burn. Think about something else. Take your mind somewhere else. Use the proper technique, proper form. Are we ready? We're going all the way down and halfway up. Switch it, go. There's no stopping. So all of a sudden, my intensity just really increased. I'm going to press my weights together. I'm not going to fall into my head. I love Cory Hart. Love this old 80s song. I think I was 10 when I first heard it. Yep, and now I'm going to one weight. I'll be able to pick it back up when I go transition into the full range of motion. You got less than 30 seconds. You're still going to the bottom and halfway up. I know, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Okay. Both of them. Here we go. All the way down, all the way up and lock. Let's get it. Oh. Now maybe your range of motion shortens. That works as well. Remember, think about something else, that burn will go away. Burn is what you want. Come on. Less than 20. Oh, we got it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and lock it. Awesome. All right, so we're moving into the last thing. Biceps. We're going to do hammer curls and regular curls, and you will be done. All right. Looking good, guys. Grab those dumbbells. Standing bicep curls. Are we ready? Oh, here we go. Palms facing, feet together. Curling up, down, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. Look at your elbows. Are they still facing the floor all the way through the range of motion? So what I mean, look at my elbow. They're not moving, right? They're still facing the floor. Notice I'm not going all the way to the top. If I go all the way to the top, it looks like this, and the elbows move. That's a resting phase. Sounds like resting phase, huh? We want to avoid that. Slow. Ah, 15 seconds. Slow. Last one. Curl, down slow, slow. Woo! All right, last minute, we're gonna do hammer curls. At any time, guys, you can start to alternate. Palms are facing each other. Take your top of your hand and bring it to the top of the dumbbell. And again, your elbows. Are we ready? Let's go. Up, slow. Shoulders are drawn down. And remember, lighter weights, that's all you have. Slow. Increase the duration of the time that it takes to go all the way to the bottom. I'm at a party I don't want to be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie yet. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Oh yeah, 30 seconds. So we did chest, back, core, legs. Join me Friday, same time, 8:30. 15 seconds, guys. We'll cool you down. We'll stretch you out. Remember, that is important through every workout. If you need to use momentum here, use momentum, right? Is it okay to use momentum to get them up? Yes! Last one. Slow. Awesome. Woohoo! All right. So let's go into stretching. One leg is down. Foot facing straight forward. Lift your chest. Notice I'm not leaning forward. If you're tight, you're going to lean forward. Squeeze the butt right here. Foot facing straight forward. Shoulders If that feels good, reach behind, grab the foot. Notice the hip didn't turn. Okay, if this happens, release the foot or use a towel. Hold that stretch. And if you start to round through your hips like this, okay, you're not going to feel the hip flexor. Might feel a little more quad, but remember, you have tools to grab that foot with. As the Golgi tendon organs start to release, then bring it up a little closer to the glute. Nice. 10 seconds. And release. Good. Switching opposite leg. Toes in front, opposite leg behind. Check it out first. See how you're feeling with just this upright. I have clients that are right here, so we never lift the leg. We just keep working on squeezing the butt cheek and then opening up. Right? Grab the foot if you can. Remember, guys, I do post these on YouTube. Follow me at Backyard Fitness by Cory. Smash, subscribe, share with your friends. Release. Come on up. I want you to take your feet hip width apart. I want you to clasp your hands behind your back, soften your knees. Pull the abs in, lift the hands away from your body. You have to stretch through the shoulders, biceps, and a little bit of chest. Good. Start to hip hinge. Push the hips back even more. Lifting the tailbone away from your body, and then feel the stretch through the hamstrings. So my toes are light. You can release the arms and just put the hands on the quadriceps. Feel the hamstring stretch. Nice flat back. Perfect. Round. Coming all the way up. Let's stretch that tricep. Reach it behind your back. Press it down. Opposite side. Notice how good you feel. Now we shorten this workout to 30 minutes, guys. Normally they're 45. Need to wake you guys up a little sooner. And release. Bring the hands together. And down to heart center. Awesome work. Thank you, guys.